I asked ChatGPT to create me an image of what the exterior of a Jellycat diner would look like. I know, I've jumped on this trend way too late. Now that I've actually paid attention to exactly what this is, I am absolutely obsessed. And this is what ChatGPT has come up with. And seriously, they are all really super cute. I'm definitely going to be taking inspiration from these. But I do also have to make sure that it resembles the actual diner itself. So let's get started. And as per usual, I'm not going to be building anything too big. Seriously, guys, just don't do it. You don't be left with a massive space that you cannot fill. So I'm going for these cute square windows because I want to be able to display a plushie in each of these squares. And to match the official Jellycat theme, this diner has to be blue. So this is what it's looking like, and I'm going to be building it up to a 2-story build. Go some more windows, and now for these cute coverings. Look super cute above each window, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to add one just in between as well. And a good thing about these is that you can just whack them onto a shape and put them where you like. So these little plushie shops have actually become really popular. I think in the UK we have a Jellycat cafe, and in New York they have a Jellycat diner. And basically what you do, you go in and you buy these cute plushies, but there's a whole like role play and thing going on. And I also do believe there may be a Jellycat patisserie in London. Here I'm making a neon light which is going to read Jellycat Diner. Unfortunately, these are so horrible to work with. When you get the hang of it, you kind of get the hang of it. You just really got to be patient with it, guys. To be honest, I'm not actually sure what I'm doing with this sign yet, and I still have to finish it off, but it was taking ages. I mean, the foundation of the exterior is done, so I just got to go in and finish off the decoration. And I just knew there was a place for these lanterns. These go really nicely. You know what, this door just ain't doing it for me, so I am going to change that. I don't think I've actually seen this door before. It must be new, but I think it looks so much better. Initially, I was first thinking double doors, but I'm just going to stick to the one with windows on either side. Now, these door signs are something that I always stock up on every Christmas update. They're so handy and you can use them for a load of different builds. So let's do a quick recap on my inspiration picture. Of course, I want to make all the little plushies to go on display in the window. We need a doormat. I love this outdoor seating. So let me switch back and add all of those details. Oh my gosh, guys, everything is just so blue. I am literally dying to add pink. Now, these custom plushies are gonna be pretty expensive. I'm just looking to see if I can use anything else, and I have this plush from the Valentine's update. This is so cute. It's so giving Jellycat. But there's a problem because there's nothing else in the game that I can use apart from these most ugly, disturbing looking kids toys. Like, what even are they? I'm not gonna lie, whoever designed them needs to be fired. Anyways, I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my doormat. Real simple, add a painting onto a basic shape and transform it into place. Now, I wasn't gonna add any more windows around the build, but it was looking kind of lonely, and I did end up feeling sorry for it, so I did go ahead and do it. Now, moving on to the interior. Now I can start using the official Jellycat pop-up stand as my inspiration. As mentioned, these are just pop-up stands which are usually located within bigger stores or shopping centres. So definitely nothing too crazy going on here. I've just got some counters, some basic shapes, and some beams. On the sides here, I need some more counter space. I'm just going to go ahead and make some custom ones. It's going to be a copy and paste job for the back. I noticed at the back here, there are these metal containers which hold, guys, I don't even know what is inside them. Anyway, I just thought these buffet containers are the perfect thing for them. Look at these. I will have a load of these lined up here. These are going to look so good. And I've put them on top of a basic shape so I can basically pull them down just like this. Bro, I've just realised that this little pop-up thing is too small, so I'm going to have to adjust it. I honestly need to start planning out my builds. So here I am like an idiot having to adjust the whole thing just to make it that little bit more wider. It was also because I wanted to add these paintings in the background, only to realise later that you can't actually change the images on them, so they are actually pointless. For all of this detailing on this store, I'm going to add a load of images. Now, what on earth is this? Is this a toaster? Guys, seriously, what is this machine? Anyway, so I'm going to be using this display cabinet It's the closest thing I can get to the one in the image without having to custom make it. And there seems to be a grill on the top right here. Guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and use one of the real grills in the game so I can use it. I want it to be interactive so I can do the whole roleplay thing just like the official Jellycat. So what I'm going to do now is just build around that grill using some basic shapes, just so it looks similar to the one in the picture. And in goes the decal to get that gas fire going. I can't lie, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm using these salt and pepper grinders, and they're going to be the knobs for the gas cooker. And there's just a lot of other little details I need to add, like the pans, the sauces, just so we can basically just all the other little bits and pieces that we need to make our Jellycat plushes. And this is what I mean. This is how the plushes are going to be made. You basically just role play just like this lady's doing here, as you do. Low-key, I did actually think this is kind of weird because you have grown adults acting like these plushes are real food items. Then I suppose who actually cares is probably making them a ton load of money, and it is their USP as such. Now I'm just trying to fill in the remainder of my diner stroke shop. So in with these bookshelves, and they will eventually be filled with my plushies. Just adding a bit more detail at the top here. And then over here, it seems like there is a massive plushie on display. So I'm just doing the stand for that. I would really love to know if you guys are into these Jellycat plushes. I'm kind of warming up to it. I mean, they are super cute, and I'm definitely warming up to the concept of the whole roleplay thing. Like, I do get it. The whole concept is unique, which is probably why it works so well. Now, finally, the fun part is time to make my Jellycat plushes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you the full tutorial in this video, but I will definitely be doing a separate video on how to make them. And guys, fast forward a few hours later, I have produced an army of Jellycat plushes. Look out how adorable they are. Moving back onto the exterior, I added a load of decals. They are an absolute lifesaver. I really thought the exterior was missing some things, and how could I forget? How stupid of me. I forgot to add no other than Mr. Jellycat himself. Thankfully, he wasn't too complicated to put together. And again, if you do want a tutorial on how I made him, I'll be posting a separate video. And here he is, guys. This is exactly what my diner needed. What can I say, guys? I know low-key this is giving cafe, but it is actually a diner. So now it was time to display all of my plushies. I absolutely loved doing this bit. They just look so cute and adorable. Oh my god. Okay guys, I'm not afraid to admit it. I am obsessed. The only downside is that each plushie will cost you around about 5k. I know it's daylight robbery. I thought I had extra footage of me finishing off this diner, but I think I didn't press the record button. So I'm just going to go straight over in for that tour. And here it is, guys. Here is my Jellycat diner. I know it is low-key giving cafe, but I did do the neon sign at the top, so it does have some elements of a diner. It's my mission to get as many plushies on display in that window as possible. I honestly just love it. Even though it is giving cafe, I still adore it. Wait, let me just take a little step back. Oh my god, I don't know about you guys, but I think I definitely cooked it. So there's a little side profile, and now let's take a look what's inside. Oh my gosh, it's plush galore. I love it. As you can see, I tried to fill up this space with as many plushes as possible, but my bank balance definitely wasn't giving, so I had to limit myself and opted for a few decals instead. There was my waffle and macaroon plush, and down here we have a cinnamon bun, and oh my god, there is a limited edition pretzel. We've got croissants at the bottom, a glitchy birthday cake, and over at the top here we've got an adorable stack of pancakes. Oh my gosh, with the syrup dripping from the top, and oh my gosh, it's being cooked. It's literally being cooked. It's sitting inside a pan, guys. I can't lie, I'm actually going to report them to the Abuse Plushie Association because that is kind of rude. The decal on that grill is wrong, but I can't bother to change it. Over here, oh my god, it looks like someone actually is going to buy this cute little croissant. It's being prepared and will eventually get wrapped up in that gorgeous wrapping paper. And over on this side, more plushes. We have avocado. Oh my days, unfortunately he's a bit too big for that shelf. I can't lie, I'm really worried about how they're treating their plushies in this diner. I really want to see if that grill works, so I'm just going to grab some hot dogs and see if I can use it. Yes guys, I can use the grill. So this is actually super cool because you can still open this up as a cafe diner and serve food to the public. Oh wait guys, is the grill actually working? Oh yes, I can see that the coal has turned orange. I just didn't realize that hot dogs take this long on the grill. Anyway, so okay, so while I'm waiting for that to get done, oh my gosh, why is it so smoky? Guys, what the actual heck? These hot dogs are gonna burn my diner down. Like, what is going on? But they are actually cooking, so it maybe just takes a little bit of time. Anyway, so I added these buffet trays, so I might as well get some eggs ready while I wait for my hot dogs. Trust me guys, everyone loves a freebie, even if they're just boiled eggs. Anyway, I really need to get these hot dogs off. I'm scared. There we go. I was just really scared it's going to actually burn down my diner. I can't lie. If you do want to rebuild this, it's going to cost you just over 300k. So do prepare to be a brokey. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.